Be me, 35, senior software engineer at Google. Make about $450,000 total comp, salary plus stock. Not rich, but comfortable for Silicon Valley. Live in Mountain View, been at Google 6 years. Moved here from Ohio after grad school. Met my fiancée at a networking event 5 years ago. She's a marketing coordinator, makes $75,000. Works at a startup in San Francisco. We hit it off, started dating, moved in together after a year. Relationship was good, normal tech couple stuff. She complains sometimes about the pay gap. You make 6 times what I make. I'd point out, different fields, different demand. She didn't like that answer. My work is just as valuable. Sure, but market doesn't pay the same. Proposed last year. She said yes. Start planning wedding. She wants big ceremony. 150 guests, nice venue, traditional everything. Book a place in Napa, outdoor ceremony. Split the costs. I'm paying $60,000, her parents paying $30,000. Everything's planned, invites sent, RSVPs coming in. Wedding's in 3 weeks. Month before the wedding, she brings up finances. We should talk about money management after marriage. Makes sense, we'll have joint expenses. She pulls out a spreadsheet. Detailed budget of our future finances. Shows my $450,000 income, her $75,000 income. Total household, $525,000. Then shows her proposed split. I think we should pool everything and split equally. Me, you mean joint account for shared expenses? Her, no, I mean all income goes into one account. We each get equal allowance from it. Me, so I make $450,000, you make $75,000. But we each get $262,000 spending money. Her, exactly, that's equality. Me, that's not equality, that's you taking my income. Her, marriage is partnership, equal partnership. Me, financial partnership on shared expenses, yes. But I'm not giving you 70% of my salary. She gets upset. So you want to lord your income over me? Me, no. I want to keep what I earn and split household costs. Her, that's not how modern marriage works. Me, that's exactly how it works for most couples. We argue about this for weeks. She sends me articles about financial equality in marriage. I send her articles about proportional contribution models. Can't agree, getting heated. Finally, 2 weeks before wedding, I propose compromise. Let's do proportional contributions. I make 86% of household income. I pay 86% of bills. You make 14%, you pay 14%. Rest of our money stays separate. She reluctantly agrees. Fine, but I'm not happy about it. I think it's settled, move on with wedding planning. Wedding week, families start arriving. Her family from Oregon, my family from Ohio. Everyone's excited. Rehearsal dinner Thursday night. Goes well, both families getting along. Friday, day before wedding, final preparations. She seems normal, excited, loving. We separate Friday night, tradition. I'm staying at a hotel with my groomsmen. She's at a different hotel with her bridesmaids. Text her good night. Can't wait to marry you tomorrow. She texts back. Tomorrow changes everything. Weird phrasing, but whatever. She's probably excited. Saturday morning, wedding day. Getting ready with the guys. Everyone's hyped. My college roommate is best man. Last day of freedom, bro. We're having drinks, taking pictures, good vibes. Head to the venue around 2 p.m. Ceremony at 4. Guests arriving. Venue filling up. 150 people, everyone dressed up. Beautiful outdoor setting, vineyard views. I'm standing at the altar with the officiant. Groomsmen lined up, waiting. Music starts, bridesmaids walk down. Then she appears at the end of the aisle. Looks beautiful. I'm getting emotional. This is really happening. She walks down with her father. Reaches the altar, we're facing each other. Officiant starts the ceremony. Dearly beloved, we gather here today. Standard opening, I'm focused on her. She's smiling, but there's something intense in her eyes. Can't quite read it. Officiant goes through the ceremony. Talks about love, commitment, partnership. Then we get to the vows. I go first, prepare traditional vows. Talk about loving her, supporting her, building a life together. Finish, people are smiling, some crying. Her turn. She takes a breath, looks at me, then turns to face the guests. Starts speaking loudly. I want everyone here to witness this moment. Okay, she's doing a dramatic vow thing. Today I'm not just becoming a wife. I'm entering into a true partnership. Sure, normal vow stuff. And as witnesses, you all need to know the terms of our partnership. Wait, what? My fiancé and I have agreed to complete financial equality in our marriage. I didn't agree to that. We compromised. She continues louder. All income from both of us goes into a shared account, managed equally by both partners. That's not what we agreed to. The guests are listening, some nodding. This means his $450,000 salary becomes our money, equally shared. My stomach drops. She's not doing vows. She's announcing terms I never agreed to. In front of 150 people. I want everyone here to know that he is committed to this partnership, to financial equality, to sharing everything equally. She turns back to me, smiling. I'm frozen, staring at her. 150 people watching us. She just announced fake terms. Made it sound like I agreed to give her 70% of my income, using the ceremony as some kind of public contract. My best man behind me. Dude, what's she doing? I look at her. That's not what we agreed to. Her, quietly. It is now, in front of everyone. Me. We agreed to proportional contributions. Her, still quiet. You can't contradict me in front of all these people. Just say I do, and we'll discuss it later. She's trying to trap me. Use public pressure to force my hand. If I object now, I'm the bad guy in front of everyone. If I agree, she'll claim I consented in front of witnesses. I reach up, unclip my microphone, hand it to the officiant. Look at the guests. There will be no wedding today. Gasps, murmurs, confusion. What you doing? Me. You just lied about our financial agreement. In front of everyone here. I told them the truth about equality. You told them a lie about what I agreed to. I start walking down the aisle. She grabs my arm. You're really leaving? Me. You tried to trap me at the altar. Used our wedding to create a fake agreement. Louder now so guests can hear. He's abandoning me because he won't share his money. Me. I'm leaving because you just lied to 150 people. Pull my arm free, keep walking. Guests are standing, confused, talking. I walk past everyone, get to my car, drive away from the venue. In my mirror, I see her at the entrance, surrounded by bridesmaids, gesturing wildly. Get to the hotel, sit in my room. Still in my tux, processing what just happened. Phone starts going crazy. Text from everyone. Mom, what happened? Are you okay? Dad, did she really say that about your money? Friends, bro, what the fuck just happened? I respond to my parents. She lied during her vows. Made up financial terms I never agreed to. My best man comes to the hotel. Dude, people are losing their minds. Her friends are saying you're selfish. Your family is pissed at her. Me, she tried to use the ceremony as a contract. Announce terms in front of witnesses. Then pressure me to agree or look bad. Best man, that's insane. Me, I know. He shows me his phone. Someone posted video to social media. Clear audio of her vows. Her announcing the agreement. Me walking out. Already has 10K views. Comment section is a war zone. Half. He's selfish, won't share with his wife. Other half. She tried to scam him at the altar. Sunday. Video is everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit blowing up. 100K views now. I'm getting recognized. Some on my hotel. Are you the Google guy? Monday, her lawyer sends a letter. Client seeks enforcement of verbal agreement. Made in front of 150 witnesses at ceremony. Regarding equal division of marital income. My lawyer responds immediately. No such agreement exists. Client's vows do not constitute a contract. Statements made without defendant's consent are not binding. She files suit anyway. Breach of promise to marry, plus enforcement of stated terms. My lawyer, this is going nowhere, but we have to respond. Case drags for 3 months. Meanwhile, I'm still working at Google. Awkward, everyone's seen the video. Co-workers asking about it. So did you really agree to split your salary? Me? No, she made that up. Some believe me, some don't. HR calls me in. We've received complaints about you being selfish to your fiancé, ex-fiancé, and she lied during the ceremony. HR, regardless, it's creating workplace issues. Me? What am I supposed to do about it? HR, maybe consider a transfer to a different office? They're not firing me, but strongly suggesting I leave. This is insane. She fabricated terms at our wedding. Now I'm being pushed out of my job. December, we're in court. Judge reviews the case. Watches the video of the ceremony. Asks her, did the defendant ever agree to these terms? We discussed financial equality. Judge, did he agree to pool all income equally? He agreed to partnership. Judge, that's not what I asked. Her lawyer, Your Honor, the vows constitute agreement. Judge, vows are ceremonial, not contractual. Did you have a written prenup with these terms? Her lawyer, No, Your Honor. Judge, did the defendant verbally agree to these specific terms? Her lawyer, client believed he had agreed. Judge, belief is not agreement. Case dismissed. Plaintiff's claims have no merit. She loses, owes my legal fees. $20,000. She doesn't pay, I don't chase it. Just want this over. January, I accept a transfer. Google office in Seattle. Fresh start, away from the Bay Area. Away from the memories, the video, the judgment. Her friends still post about me. Guy who abandoned his fiancée over money. My side of the story gets buried. The video shows me walking out. Doesn't show the weeks of arguing beforehand. Doesn't show her lying about our agreement. Just shows me leaving. So I'm the villain in half the internet's eyes. Whatever. I'm in Seattle now. New team, new city, new life. Still making the same salary. Still single. Probably will be for a while. How do you trust someone after that? Looking back, the signs were there. Her obsession with income equality. The spreadsheet she made. The articles she kept sending. She wasn't preparing for marriage. She was building a case for why she deserved my money. And when I wouldn't agree privately, she tried to force it publicly. Used our wedding vows in front of everyone we knew to announce terms I never accepted. Thought I'd be too embarrassed to object or too committed to walk away. She was wrong. I walked away from $90,000 in wedding costs, from a 5-year relationship, from my life in the Bay Area. But I kept my income, my independence, my self-respect. She thought she could use social pressure, 150 witnesses, to force me into a financial arrangement. That benefits her, not us. But marriage isn't a wealth redistribution scheme. It's supposed to be partnership, where both people contribute and both people benefit, not where one person earns and the other one claims it. The video has 2 million views now. Can't escape it. It's everywhere. Wedding fails compilations included. Groom walks out after bride's vows. Comments still arguing about whether I was right or wrong. I don't engage, what's the point? People who think I'm selfish won't be convinced otherwise. People who understand what she did already get it. She's moved on apparently. Mutual friend told me she's dating someone. Some guy who makes $80,000. Wonder if she's happy with income equality now, or if she'll pull the same move on him. My money's on the ladder. Pun intended. Me, I'm okay in Seattle. Making $480,000 now, got a raise. Bought a condo, nice view of the water. Dating casually, being very careful. When women ask about the video, because they always find it, I tell them the truth. She lied about our financial agreement during the ceremony. I walked out rather than be trapped. Some ghost me after that. You walked out on your wedding, red flag. Some respect it. You stood your ground, good for you. The ones who respect it are the ones worth dating. Still haven't found anyone serious. Maybe someday. For now, I'm just working, living, recovering from almost marrying someone who saw me as an ATM, not a partner. Feminist fiancé claimed business ownership at altar. Except she didn't claim a business. She claimed my future earnings. 70% of my income, based on terms she made up. Announced in front of 150 people, trying to use public pressure to force my agreement. I canceled the wedding, walked away mid-ceremony, lost the relationship, lost the wedding, lost my life in California, but kept my income, kept my freedom, and learned a valuable lesson about what people will do when they want your money more than they want you. 6 months into Seattle, I'm settling in. New routine, new apartment, new coworkers. Nobody here knows about the video. Well, nobody mentioned it at least. One day, I'm at a coffee shop near my place. Woman in line behind me. Hey, aren't you? Here we go. Yep, probably. Her, the wedding video guy. Me? That's me. Expecting judgment, prepared for it. I just want to say, you made the right call. Me? Really? My ex-husband pulled similar shit. Didn't announce it at a wedding, but same energy. Thought he was entitled to my inheritance. Fought him in court for 2 years. Me, what happened? I won, but it cost me $60,000 in legal fees. And a lot of sanity. Me, sorry you went through that. Don't be. I learned who he really was. Better to know before you're legally stuck. We end up talking for an hour. She's a software engineer too, works at Amazon. First person in months who actually gets it. We exchange numbers, start hanging out. Not romantic, just friends who understand what it's like to have someone try to take your money. She tells me her whole story. Married at 28, divorced at 32. Grandmother died, left her $800,000. Husband immediately claimed he deserved half. We're married. It's community property. Wasn't community property. It was inheritance. But he fought for it anyway. He showed me exactly who he was. Just like your ex showed you. Me. At least you were already married. Mine showed me before I signed the papers. That's actually lucky, you know. Dodged a lifetime of that. She's right, but it still stings. My parents visit Seattle in February. Dad wants to see my new place. Mom wants to make sure I'm eating properly. We're having dinner. Mom brings it up. Do you ever talk to her? Me? Who, the ex? No, why would I? Mom, I don't know, closure maybe? Me? I got closure when she lied at the altar. Dad, your mother's just worried. You haven't dated anyone serious since. Me? It's been 8 months. Mom, exactly 8 months. You're 35. You should be meeting people. Me? I am meeting people, just being careful. Dad, too careful maybe. Not every woman is like her. Me? I know that logically. But trusting someone with your finances. After what happened, it's hard. Mom, what about that friend you mentioned? The one from the coffee shop? Me? Sarah? We're just friends. Mom, she sounds nice. Me? She is, but we're not like that. Dad, why not? Me? Because I'm not ready. And she gets that, which is why we're friends. They drop it, but I can tell they're concerned. Think I'm damaged or something. Maybe I am, but better damaged than scammed. March, I get an email from my ex. First contact in 4 months. Subject, we need to talk. Almost delete it, but curiosity wins. Open it. I know you probably don't want to hear from me, but I wanted to explain my side. I felt like you were financially controlling the relationship, making all the decisions because you made more money. I thought if we had equal access to finances, we'd have equal say in our life. I'm sorry for how I handled it at the wedding, but I'm not sorry for wanting equality. I hope you understand someday. I read it twice. She still doesn't get it. Still thinks wanting to keep my own income is the same as financial control. Still thinks equality means equal outcomes, not equal opportunities. I type out a response. You didn't want equality, you wanted my money. Equality would be splitting shared expenses proportionally. What you wanted was 70% of my income for making 14% of household earnings. That's not equality, that's exploitation. I do understand now. I understand you never loved me. You love my salary. I hope you understand someday. Hover over send. Delete it instead. What's the point? She'll never see it my way, just like I'll never see hers. Block her email. Move on. April, work's going well. Leading a new project, team solid. Manager pulls me aside after a meeting. You seem different since you transferred here. Me? Different how? Manager. More focused, less distracted. Me? Bay Area had a lot of noise. Manager. I saw the video, if that's what you mean. Fuck, he knows. Yeah, that. Manager. For what it's worth, you made the right call. My sister went through something similar. Guy tried to claim her business in the divorce. Me? Did she win? Manager. Eventually, but it cost her 3 years of fighting. Me? At least I only lost the wedding. Manager. Exactly, you got out clean. Don't let it make you cynical, though. Me? Trying not to. Manager. Good, because Sarah from the Cloud team keeps asking about you. Different Sarah, not my coffee shop friend. Me? Really? Manager. Yeah. She wants to know if you're seeing anyone. Me? What did you tell her? Manager. That she should ask you herself. Me? Fair enough. 2 days later, Cloud Sarah asks me to lunch. We go, it's nice, she's funny. Knows about the video, doesn't care. My ex cheated on me with my roommate. Your ex tried to steal your money at a wedding. We've both got baggage. I laugh. First genuine laugh in months. We start dating, taking it slow. She makes $190,000, senior engineer. Not looking for a provider. Just looking for a partner. It's refreshing. May, 1 year since the wedding that wasn't. I'm doing okay, actually doing pretty well. New city, new job going great, new relationship. Sarah, coffee shop, text me. 1 year anniversary of your freedom. Me, you remembered. Hard to forget. It's kind of legendary. Me, legendary disaster. Legendary escape. You should celebrate. Me, celebrate a failed relationship. Celebrate dodging a bullet. She's got a point. I take Cloud Sarah out for a nice dinner. Tell her the significance of the date. She raises her glass. To walking away from bad deals. Me, and to finding better ones. We clink glasses. She knows about my financial paranoia. Doesn't take it personally. I get it, I'd be paranoid too. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. That's the difference. My ex wanted everything immediately. Cloud Sarah is patient, understanding. Building trust slowly. That's how it should work. My ex's video still circulates. Pops up every few months in different contexts. Wedding fails. Bridazilia moments. Grooms who said no. Comments are always the same arguments. Half think I'm selfish. Half think she's a gold digger. Nobody changes their mind. Everyone's already decided. I stopped reading comments months ago. What strangers think doesn't matter. What I learn matters. And what I learned is this. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. She showed me she valued money over honesty. Valued public pressure over private agreement. Valued her financial gain over our partnership. I believed her, and I walked away. Best decision I ever made. Even though it cost me $90,000. Even though it cost me 5 years. Even though it cost me my job in the Bay Area. Because the alternative was spending my life with someone who saw me as a resource to exploit, not a personal love. Today, 18 months later, I'm sitting in my Seattle apartment. Cloud Sarah's in the kitchen making coffee. We've been together 8 months. Taking it slow, building something real. She knows my salary. I know hers. We split rent proportionally. She pays 30%. I pay 70%. Based on our incomes. She insisted on it. I'm not paying half when you make twice what I do. That's not fair to either of us. This is what partnership looks like. Not equal outcomes. Equal respect. She comes out with 2 coffees. What are you thinking about? Me? Just how different things are now. Different good or different bad? Me? Different good. She smiles. Good? Because I was thinking, maybe we should move in together officially. Like, get a place that's ours, not just yours. A year ago, this would have terrified me. Now it feels right. Me? Yeah, I'd like that. And before you worry, I'm not after your money. I just want a place with better kitchen counter space. I laugh. That's the most engineer thing you've ever said. I know, I'm romantic like that. We start looking at apartments. Future feels possible again. Not scary, just possible. Feminist fiancé claimed business ownership at altar. Tried to trap me with public pressure. I walked away, lost everything. Rebuilt in a new city. Found someone who doesn't want to own me. Just wants to be with me. That video will follow me forever. 2 million people saw me walk out. Half of them think I'm the villain. But I know the truth.